The on the button group in.
Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Nikki Wonderlick, and we are doing What Have My Friends Been Up To? And we have 4 wonderful guests with us tonight. We have Dalton Haddix.
Hello.
We have Frank Keller.
Hello.
We have Hope Ruge.
Hello.
And then our friend Thomas stepped away from the stream a minute, but he'll be back in a little bit. But he will be here. So you do see his name here. But we are going to start talking about how we've been and what we've been up to. Hope, since you have not been on my channel in quite some time, would you like to go first?
Sure. Well, I was sick for a while. I don't know what I had. I didn't have the flu and I didn't have COVID, but I fainted at my house, and Nikki knows this, and I think Dalton knows this too, and I think Frank knows it too.
Yeah, I know it too. I'm sorry.
So I had to go to the
More options.
ER, and they gave me a liter of fluids, and that's how I found out I didn't have the flu or COVID. And my potassium was a little low, so they gave me a couple, like, half pills of potassium. They cut them in half, and then they did an EKG, and that came back fine. They never said nothing about it, so my blood work came back fine. And so we don't know. They just thought it was some GI tract or stomach thing going around that they don't know what it is. And that Tuesday, that happened on a Wednesday, and the day before, I had a cortisone shot in my wrist, and they said a couple days they may have to check my pressures in my eye because I have glaucoma and astigmatism and stuff. Well, they didn't get to check them till not the Friday of the week I was sick, but the next Friday, and the pressures were like 20 and 13. But that Thursday that I was sick, they were like, I was seeing like the flashing bright lights in my eye. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but that can mean pressures be up. So I'm disappointed that I was sick, and even if I wasn't, I don't know how I would have gotten there really in such short notice. And then I found out in that same week that I'm not doing the pepperonis at the Austin Cedar Valley right now because they're done with that job for us anyway, coming down there. And then at our Cedar Valley, we're not assembling the boxes right now because we're done with that for now. So now I'm just stuck shredding paper when they want me to and doing McQuay's. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I got a lot of bummer stuff in that week, but I'm doing better. I found out also that 15 years ago, I had a cataract surgery in my left eye that I saw a teeny bit. And I found out that my lens moved. Well, I went to Rochester yesterday, and they said they could do the surgery, but there might be more risk of me, like, something happening with, and then it's weird. They said, like, as I got older, then it might not be as much of a risk of something happening, but they really want to wait until it actually moves more because it might be easier for them to do. So I'm kind of having mixed emotions about that, but I might wait a little bit. I think it's just because of my pressures being high and just everything happening. And yeah, it's just been crazy, but otherwise I've been doing good. I did 2 more videos. I only got like 6 views on each, so I'm kind of sad about that, but hopefully they'll pick up. Still hanging in with my YouTube channel.
I'm here.
So, yeah. Otherwise, I've been doing good.
I'm
Like,
here if you can hear me.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
Hey
Welcome
there.
back. Hello,
Thank you, Frank. Good to talk to you.
Frank. Yep. Welcome, everybody.
Otherwise, I've been doing all right.
That's good.
I can let someone else go. I don't know what else to say right now, anyway.
All right. Who would like to go next? We have Dalton who can go, we have Frank who can go, or we have Thomas who can go. I'm going to go last.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm doing good. I didn't really do much today. It was pretty hot here actually today. It was 88 here today. And sunny, but I'm not complaining. And let's see. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to Subway and Dunkin' Donuts. Well, Subway for lunch. Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee, and then on Sunday we're celebrating Easter on Sunday at my aunt and uncle's house because last Sunday my two cousins were away with their kids, so we're actually celebrating Easter on Sunday, and then Monday I'm going to my volunteer Lori's house to play her piano on Monday afternoon, and I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Nice.
And for those of you who care, and for those of you who are subscribed to me, I will be doing a video of me playing her piano. And other than that, I'm doing well and swell.
Okay.
Good.
Frank or Dalton, who would like to go next?
I'll go second to the last, which is Nikki.
Okay.
So I guess that's me next.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, for me, not much. I just created my own YouTube channel, by the way. Disability Days with Dalton. The spelling on my name is just the way it's spelled. If anybody wants to go and hit that subscribe button. Sorry about that.
Looks like we lost Thomas.
No, yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Disability Days with Dalton. So I've been trying to grow that, just the extension of my YouTube, or no, my TikTok. That way, if TikTok goes away, I have another platform. Plus, it was an idea of mine.
Yeah.
And other than work, I ended up breaking down and getting the subscription for YouTube Premium because I got tired of all the advertisements. So now I have 2 subscriptions. Mario has been crazy. I mean, we were like slammed the last few weeks, and I think it was like Saturday or Friday. No, it was Friday. Friday, whenever evening, whenever I went in, I think it was Friday morning actually. But anyway, first day of last week's shift, whenever I went in, our payment systems went down.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we had to go manual and do like write everything down and then have the guests come back and pay for it later. And we had to tell them to keep their pieces of paper. So yeah, there was that. But other than that, not much going. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Okay. All 4 of us, plus Thomas, have a YouTube channel. Hope's is Hope Rugi. Dalton already said his. Thomas's is Doing Everything Blind. And Frank's is... Do you want to say yours, Frank?
Yeah, it's my first middle last name, Frank Leonard Eller. That's Leonard as in Leo, N as in Nancy, ARD. I noticed there's some different fun ways to spell Leonard, and Eller is ELLER, just like how it sounds. like Stellar, but without the S or C. And then Frank is just Frank, Frank, obviously. Thank you.
Do you have anything else you would like to say, Dalton?
No, I've
Okay,
pretty much
go ahead,
covered
Frank.
everything. Oh, actually, yeah, there is one more thing. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
And I actually a few days ago got to hold my baby niece.
Oh, that's cool.
Aw.
Aww.
She's so adorable.
Aw.
Voiceover off.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Frank.
Hi there, this is Frank. There's a few exciting things that are happening to me. First of all, early this month, April 1st to be exact, to April 4th. April 4th is the anniversary of my kidney transplant. This year was the 17th anniversary. We celebrated a little bit early on April 1st because it was a weekend. It was Saturday. So we got an ice cream cake from Cold Stone Creamery. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Yeah.
Yum.
It was
I'm jealous.
midnight delight. It was so good. And for dinner we had we call it like you ever seen pasta that's like in the shape of Cheerios? We call it the Cheerio pasta church lady hot dish. It was really good. With hamburger, I forget, mushroom gravy or some kind of gravy, and the Cheerio pasta and chopped celery and other vegetables. It's delicious. My buddy who cooked it for us is a good cook, and we had a few friends over to celebrate. If those of you who have my Facebook, you can probably find it on there, some pictures. And on April 4th day itself, I gave a tribute to my donors' family, who are South Africans. They're in South Africa. That's where they're from. How did I get this kidney? You might be asking. Was the donor, when he was 18, he flew up here to my home state of North Dakota, and tragically he was killed in a farming accident, in a freak accident, and I got his kidney a few days later. May he rest in peace. May he enjoy heaven, hero. The next thing that's happening to me in recent days, after 4 months and like about 10 or 11 days of nothing, I finally started working on my novel again. I'm writing a novel, my real first novel. I have about around 41,800 plus words in it so far, and I finally got
Wow.
Thank you. Interestingly enough, the main character in the book, just several characters combined, but the main character's name is Hope as well. Oh, I hope that's okay with you, Hope.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah. The next thing that's exciting thing that's happening to me is that this weekend, you caught me at a good time, because this Sunday, I'm flying down to Maryland to Bethesda near Washington, D.C. for a week-long conference for the National Center Association for the Blind and the Center acronym for Vocational Rehabilitation. I'm going on for a couple conferences. I'll be gone for a whole week.
Oh, wow.
Minneapolis.
Cool.
My area here in St. Paul I'll get aboard MSP Airport and fly on to the Ronald Reagan International Airport, and I'll go to Bethesda, Maryland, stay in a hotel paid for by the State Rehab Council for the Blind and Visually Impaired of Minnesota State Services for the Blind, and I'm doing all that. Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that does sound really cool.
I hope you have fun.
Yeah, I hope you do too.
Yeah, I like to go to DC, and I've never been to DC before. I like to go to the National Mall or the U.S. Capitol building or something. I kind of doubt I will be able to, because the conferences are pretty much all day long, but we'll see. I'll put it on Facebook if you guys have me on Facebook.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna make like a diary of every day, a diary entry every day.
Nice.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say, Frank?
That's all for me.
Okay. First of all, I want to say, if you guys have heard my air conditioner in the background, I'm sorry, but I'm not shutting it off because it is hot in my apartment, and I'm glad to finally have it.
No, you're fine. I don't hear anything. You're
I don't
fine.
hear anything either.
Ditto.
And I don't blame you either.
I don't blame you either. I got my fan on to the behind me, and my window's open. Is my window open? No, my window's closed. Excuse me. Good. It's too hot out there.
But I went back to work. My boss had me take March off to help my mom, because she broke her ankle in all 3 places.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then this month I started work again, and I'm glad to be back at work. I missed it.
I bet they missed you.
Yeah.
I missed the kids, I missed the adults, I missed everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just glad to be back. I work tomorrow. Finally got my air conditioner in today. One of my staff members put it in for me. And
Cool.
believe me, with this heat, I was so grateful. Because it has been hot here.
Mm-hmm.
How many floors in your apartment building?
There's 6.
I got 3 here in the condo building. We got 3 floors.
Wow.
Okay.
I would like to invite Hope and Nikki to come swimming at my condo one of these days. We have 2 swimming pools, one outdoor, one indoor.
Nice.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Be an honor if you come up here. Yay.
Let's see. Murphy is doing well.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Good.
He finally got some meat on his bones.
That's good.
So he's not all skin and bones anymore.
Awesome.
Good.
What else? I don't really have much else to say.
I think we lost Hope.
Let's see. We have Dalton. Oh, Hope's back.
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, your video went out temporarily.
yeah.
Oh,
oh my
I didn't
goodness.
even know that. I'm sorry.
No
That's
problem.
okay.
Just in case, am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here, Frank. Well, I should say you're still there. Because you're not really here, you're there.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does anybody have any final words they'd like to say?
Yeah, life is a brief flash of light. A woman giving birth astride a grave. Quote from Samuel Beckett.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope or Dalton, any final words?
Everyone has a disability, you just can't always see it. And please head over and subscribe to my new channel. I try to update every day. If you have any recommendations, let me know.
Hope?
Just if anyone would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Hope Ruge, HOPEROUGE. I would really appreciate it. I try to post videos when I can. Plus, just stay positive and find the positive in every day if you can. And if you're going through a tough time, hopefully after that tough time, you can find something positive in it and something that you've learned from.
Stay positive, test negative.
And just be kind, everyone.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say this just all in fun. Frank, you said earlier you had like a midnight chocolate cake. I think you said.
Midnight
So,
it's chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, chocolate frosting. Yep.
so does that mean you had to eat it at midnight?
We considered it.
Oh, that's great.
Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Be well. And we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.
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 And we're done.